Hi, lovers. I trust that you guys are doing good. I am doing well. I'm eagerly expecting Christmas. So if you are like me, you are wondering how did this year come and go like this? See, myself, I'm still wondering. I don't know what's happening. It's like we said, "Oh, Happy New Year," and all of a sudden, we are saying goodbye to November and we are embracing the last month of the year. Wow. And I know some people are in corners now thinking, being in sober mood. This is the time for sober reflection. People start wondering, oh, what did I do this year? Oh, I didn't do enough. Oh, I didn't get this. Oh, I planned for this, it didn't happen. Let me tell you something. If all you did this year was survive, hey, Colette, you tried. In this economy, you tried. Look at us. This is me, this is you. That alone is a blessing. It is not it's not a cheap thing, because there are lots of people. I know this is cliche so to say, but then lots of people enter this year with us, and then we said Happy New Year together, and we did all that, and they had plans as well, they had goals as well. But where are they today? But you and I, we are still here. This economy, we are pushing it together, and we continue to push it together until it gets better. I am hopeful that it will get better. I don't know when, but I am very hopeful that it will get better, you know. So I just thought that I should come and, share some things with you. I'm not going to be giving sex tips today, but we are going to be having a discussion around what you need to do before this year ends. This is the last month of the year. We are entering the last month of the year. And there are some things that I think are necessary, if you have not done already, that you should do before this year ends. And one of that is that you should take a test. Yes, you are looking at me. Take a test. Do you know your status? Do you know what's going on in your body? Do you know your sexual health status? You don't know. When last did you take a test? Sometimes people will come down with malaria or other disease, and then you're having thrush in your mouth, or you're having mouth ulcers, or herpes by your mouth and all that. And then every time you're saying it's malaria. But sometimes there might be some other things hidden there, or you are feeling in a certain way, or just for the fact that you have not even done, you just even want to know that, okay, this is me, okay, this is what is going on in my body. Even if it's just for that reason alone, it is good enough. So you should take a test before this year ends, so that as you are entering next year, you know that you are entering the new year on a clean slate. And that will determine, and that will go a long way in determining who you are going to mingle with as well. So if you know that you are on a clean slate, you won't want somebody else to come and dirty your plate now, or to come, and you won't just go with any other kind of person. You will demand the same from whoever you are going to be mingling with, whoever you are going to be having sex with, or be in a relationship. You demand the same thing. So do that. Go and have a test. Another thing is to evaluate your relationships. It is high time. Yes, this year has been up and down, and then you have just been entering one relationship or the other, or situationship, and just coming out, and okay, this one didn't work, or so it's time to evaluate those relationships now, and decide that, okay, I want this to go on. No, this is not good enough for you, because you should get what is good enough for you. You should get what you want. Don't just settle. Like I always say, don't just settle and say, well, they said men are not plenty in the world again. Men are not plenty in Nigeria again. Also, this one that I have, let me grab. If this one that you have is not giving you what you want, you are not getting what you want, you're not happy, you're not fulfilled in the relationship, I beg. And I'm talking to the women folk now, my sister. Talk to your legs. Abi, how do they say it? Speak to your legs, or get out of that relationship. You deserve better, and you can get better. Don't let anybody fool you and say, no, you better manage what you have. There's no managing in relationship. It's either you are fulfilled, you are enjoying the relationship, or not. The relationship is not something that you should manage. And the same goes for men. Let it not be that I'm only talking for the women. Same goes for the men. If you are not enjoying that relationship, if that woman or that girl that you are with is just all about bring, give me this, I need a new phone, and then you feel like you're not getting a commiserate response or feedback, or a value, let me put it that way, from that person, it is not balanced. Then I think you should have a sit down and talk about it and, decide that, okay, I don't want this anymore, or I want better. First have a discussion with this person and let the person know that, okay, I'm not getting enough. This is what I want. This is what I intended. This is what I thought I was going to get going forward, Abby. Get going into this relationship, but this is what it is. I'm not getting what I want. And it's either we, adjust somehow, or we say our goodbyes and then you go for what you want. So this is going for the men and the women. Don't stay, evaluate your relationship and don't stay where you don't want to be. Know what you want, which is my third point. Know what you want, because that's the first thing. If you don't know what you want, then you are not in a position to say, no, I need to get out of this. Oh no, this is not my aim, my goal and all that. If you don't know what you want, you just settle for anything, like it is said. So know what you want. If it's situationship you want, if that's what will work for you now, I'm not, we listen, we don't judge. It's fine. You can have that. There's nothing wrong with that, But if you know that you are you want a relationship and then you are in a situationship, then you know that you are not in the right place. So you have to know what you want, or you are looking to get married next year. Then you need to know the kind of relationship you should get. So know what you want. And don't let anybody bamboozle you and say, you better settle for this. No, don't. What you want is unrealistic. There is nothing unrealistic about what you want. It is what you want, and it is about you. And there's nothing like there's nobody out there. It's a lie. People are still finding good people. People are still meeting each other. People are still connecting. So whatever you want will come to you because it is what you want. So don't settle for less and do not listen to naysayers that say that no. Believe in yourself, believe in what you want, and go out there and get it. Which brings me to my next point. Prioritize yourself. Prioritize yourself. Again, I'm going to say it. I mentioned earlier that this year has been up and down for everybody, and everybody just has been struggling to even keep our head on our neck, so to speak. It's been one bumpy ride. It's been a bumpy ride, from one thing to another. And I know that a lot of people, especially people in families who have responsibilities, you have just been about your family members, your children, or people that are just generally in your custody, or that you are taking care of and all that, and it's been about them. It's like, oh, I have to do this for this person, I have to do that for that, and then you barely had time for yourself. This is me telling you that you need to take a break. Take a break and prioritize yourself. It is time to prioritize yourself, because like it is said, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot give what you don't have. And if you break down, my darlings, those people will still move on. And I'm talking to men and women here, even as a man, because, in the society, men are supposed to, they are seen as the provider. They are the one that should do this. You pay school fees, you buy gas, you pay house rent, you do this, you buy Christmas clothes. Now it's the season for Christmas clothes. Yeah, you are hearing all over the place. So what am I getting for Christmas? Where is my Christmas present? Oh, what I give? I need a new phone for Christmas. So, I know that the pressure is a lot at this season, But don't kill yourself. Only do the one you can do. And prioritize yourself, like I said. Prioritize yourself. Be good to yourself as well. Get yourself something nice. Treat yourself to something nice. If you want to go on a holiday, if you can afford it, go on a holiday. Go on a staycation. Go out. Meet people. Eat right. Treat yourself nice. Buy something nice for yourself. Don't let it just be about other people. Think of yourself first, because it's when you are well, sound up there, well, good in health, and then, start looking good and all that. That's when you can give of yourself. Is when you are full of yourself. Full, and when I mean full, like you are full, your well-being, you feel good, you look good, you think good. That's when you can pour out of that to other people. Don't pour from an empty cup. Don't be looking, you have not even bought shoe for yourself. You are walking barefoot and then you are buying shoe for another person. I'm not saying it's not good to be good, but be good to yourself first before you now start thinking of other people. And that is not even selfish. Self-care is not selfish. Do not listen to anybody that say it's all about yourself. Yes, you have to think about yourself, because like they say, if you don't, who will? So please think of yourself, prioritize yourself, And that's just about it. I just thought, I should chip this in. I should let you know this point before the year goes to an end. Put these points in mind and do these things. And, from next week, from my next video, I'm going to be giving you tips as usual. I'm going to give you sex tips for Christmas, because this Christmas should not go as usual. Even though the economy is still paying, we are, but then it does not mean that you should not have fun, you should not enjoy this season. You have earned it. Like I said, if you are watching me, you have earned it, because it shows that you have survived this year. So it is you are worthy of the enjoyment. You should enjoy yourself. We are entering into another year with its own issues. We don't even know what that is, what next year is going to bring. So enjoy that you have survived this year. That this year, with all the hula balu, we are still here. Enjoy it. You have earned it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, so that you do not miss these tips that I'll be bringing. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. You are going to need it, so that it's going to be a fun Christmas. Yeah, you cannot have fun Christmas without my tips. So I'm not threatening you, but I'm letting you know. So subscribe, click that subscribe button now that is blinking. Just click it, so that you continue to get notifications. And like this video, like this video, like this video, and also follow us on all our social media handles at The Eagle Online. And of course, I'll see you. Bye.